Hey, welcome back. I promised you an Old Spice kind of shave, and I think I kind of said something about new products. Well, I have just that. Dave Ross at MERshaving has sent me a new formula for his soap, and boy, I'm super stoked about this. So as a recap, what you've seen before, the MERshaving Old Timer Spice. And I just learned from watching other videos, Mer is his daughter's initials. So, Old Timer Spice. Okay, smells really good. Fits Old Spice if you ask me. Then the new formulation of Old Timer Spice. So can I just go ahead and say it? New Old Timer Spice. Okay, here's that. Well, it looks the same. Does it? You sure? It's a little different. Pretty much the same thing. We get the glare out of there, but a little different. Pretty sharp. Certainly a difference in the way the soaps look. Here's the old one. There's the old one. And that to me smells of Shulton. And here's the new one. Look at that. It smells really good. I'm getting Old Spice with a powder, kind of. Which is closer? Which one's closer? Honest to God, I don't know. They're both really nice, but they're different. This is the one he's going with now, the scent he's going with now, and the formulation that he's going with now. Oh man, that smells. I've been just smelling. Anyway, he also sent me something new he's working on. I think I'm allowed to show you this. Can you see that? Shaving cream soap. And there it is. And if I hold it like that, he said it hardens at room temperature, and you stick it in the freezer, and then you let it come back to room temperature, and right before it gets to room temperature, it's liquid again. That's also, oh gosh, that's also in the, there it is right there, Old Timer Spice. He's putting that on there now. And he also, with his stuff, he'll put like a stretch band of tape to let you know that nobody has messed with it. That's really neat. I threw those away, but yeah, that's a seal, right? That's a really good way of doing things. So I'm going to do a side-by-side, his old formula with his new formula. And, man, I gotta say, that new smell is just, it's in my nose. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's like I've taken the trip back to when I was a kid. You go to like somewhere where people dress up and they've got, the guys, the men, they have cologne on. That's what they smelled like. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna use 2 bowls in this shave. Oh, I forgot. He's working on this spoon to scoop the soap out with, and it's still in the package is what it is. I'll take the plastic off. Stainless steel, it says here, states stainless steel. And it's literally like a little spoon. How cool is that? It's not like a lobster fork. This is like a shaving soap spoon. That's neat to me. I'm gonna sit that right there. I love that. That kind of stuff is so cool. Anyway, I am going to lather one. We'll do it like this. Lather one and place the lather in this bowl. Then lather the other. And every time I switch, I'll do one side, the other. And every time I switch, I'll wash the brush out. If I have to go back to the soap so that, you can put them side by side. He said he wanted a side by side. And I could already tell which one. Again, based on me using this one in the past, the old formulation, I don't know how you would improve on that. I didn't, but I think he has. So I do like the smell of that. I like the smell of both. I think he should offer the smell of both. I think that would be worth his while. So if I remember correctly, how to lather the old formulation. Get your brush wet, shake it all the way out. Put about either a teaspoon or a tablespoon of lather on top of that. Get all the surfaces of the soap wet. Yes I can. I can show you. There's that much in there. Can you see it? See it there? Okay. With a damp brush, just go into this lather. This old formulation is not thirsty, but it is slick. It's like something that the old formulation, you couldn't mess it up. Could you overload it? I don't think you could. I think it's his old formulation is like beginner friendly. So like I said, I'm gonna go in this bowl with that one, the old one. Just work that a little bit. I'm gonna squeeze that lather out of the brush. Okay. Get as much in there as I can. Conserve it all. Again, if I gotta go back, I gotta go back. It's no big deal. And I know which one's which. I'm just getting every little bit out of here. All right, this is taking a minute. It's gonna be a long video, but wash the brush out. And this new formulation seems to me to be like quite a bit softer than the old one. So I don't know if I should put a brush directly to it. Let me see here. No, I can. It's not that soft. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Just about pour a little bit out actually. A little more. Somewhere between a teaspoon and a tablespoon worth of water. Go into this. God, is it done already? I think that's done already. Oh, kind of like. I could just. Oh, I got it on my nose. I could just smell that all day. Squeeze it out. Put it in. Quite a bit denser lather there. Okay. Put that in the bowl. Well, I don't have to wash the brush out if I'm gonna go straight back to that one, do this side. And I'll do one at a time. I won't have two lathers on my face at once. So yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Get my face hot again with the royal washcloth. It's royal purple. Because I'm cool like that. Man, that went really hot on that one. Wow. Pretty much burnt my hand. Okay. Work the lather into the brush. Swirl. Looks really good. Okay. This side, and I'll shave it half of my face as good as possible. At some point, I'm just gonna have to, cross all the way over from one side to the other to get it. Does that mean they need more water? Just add a little more here. Oh, that exploded. Smells lovely. So for the shave, Marker progress. Starting on setting 4 with a Persona Red. First use. Clear off the sideburn and let's go. Get that blade hot again. Here we are. A lot of slickness left behind. Just, wow. Lots of slickness. Okay. Oh, that smell is great too. Has a nice feel. Missed a little bit up top there. That has a nice hydrating feel. Okay. Let me get the other side of my face hot again. I'm just gonna put water on it because it did dry. Not gonna worry so much about getting it hot. Just keep the same amount of water going here. Squeeze the lather out of this. Am I squeezing into the right one? Yes, okay. And appearance-wise, because I added that water, it looks like I'm putting as much back in there as more. Looks like I'm putting more back in there than what I started with. All right, wash the brush out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Sorry. To the old formula here. Now the lathers are quite a bit different color. The old formula is quite a bit whiter than the new formula. The other new formula's got like a tan cast to it, just to show you, tell you the differences. There we are. It's good too. Mr. Ross, if you watch this, I think you ought to offer both smells. I mean, really, really, really good. Both of them. All right, forgot a little bit under my sideburn there. There we go. The new formulation definitely is wow. So let's compare it to the old one. Okay. Turn it around. Okay. I said, okay. All right. I'm okay. Not as thick, but slick. Very slick. And it's not as, it is up here, but down here is dry. Over here is not. This is quite a bit more hydrated. So there's that. So I'm gonna rinse my face and then I'll tell you where I'm gonna go from here. So what I'm gonna do, since I've compared the both already and I can tell what the difference is, the new formulation is somehow, some way superb to the old one. I don't know how he improved it, but he did, because I thought that old formulation was the bee's knees. So I'm going back to the new formulation here. Oh, come on. Oh, so nice. Yeah, that side's not as hydrated as that side still, now that I've even rinsed. So paint on. I mean, I didn't know how he was going to improve. Well, now I do. I love this smell. Oh, so good. But again, for me, I really like both. So if he had a way of keeping both around somehow. Yeah. Okay. The new formulation. And then the progress on setting 2. Progress has a persona. We call it in the shaving community an Israeli red. It's a persona platinum chrome made in Israel. They're also made in Germany. Is that right? I think, yeah. Anyway, setting 2. I am feeling a slight Old Spice burn right now. It's to be expected. But just effortless. That's a good shaving soap right there. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. For those of you who are religious, I came up with the joke, you know, when people say, holy cow, I go, red heifer, I know. If you know the Old Testament, you'll know that. Otherwise, I'm not going to explain that it's a Bible joke, but this is a shaving channel, so. A little bit of water, yep. Go right into that. Oh my word. Okay, where's my brush? Right there. I'm gonna add some runway here. Right over here, and right over here. I'm going into my mustache area, but I wanna start slick. And then there we go. Wow. Slick, 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 still. Slick and hydrating. Wow. A little more water. Just gonna put some water on. I'll put some soap. I have it. Why not use it, right? All right, so no sense in doing an idiot pass, right? What's an idiot pass? Any shaving done without shaving soap. like that right there. But it's soap slick enough you can do it. All right, let me feel around here. All right, down here. Flip that around, shake it. All right, almost done. I can't believe we've kept it. Pretty good time. Whipped 2 lathers and don't do an idiot pass. Does idiot pass. Really good shave. Get a rinse, we'll get into the post. Smells lovely. Okay. Let's see here. How did I do that again? Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Then the old formula. See, I like that too. They're different. They smell different, but I like them both. I don't know how you keep the previous smell around and what you call it, but it smells fantastic. What do you call that? Whippersnapper spice, not old timer, but whippersnapper. I don't know. All right, I'm going with some T.N. Dickinson's witch hazel. And right, that new formula. Just I knew today when I opened this up before recording, I wanted to smell it. And I'm like, is that? And I touched it. It's softer. It's really not. It just looked like it for, well, maybe a little bit. I just touched it. And then, okay, I'm not going to keep soap on my hand. And I got it wet. And I'm like, rinse and rinse and rinse. It takes 5-10 seconds to rinse that off. I'm like, it's slick as snot. All right, we'll go with the new Old Spice. Now this is the new formulation. I do have a bottle of the Shulton. Not up here. I think I have it put away, because if I don't, I'll use it. Oh, wow. So, because that was so slick and everything worked so nice, I did get a little nick right there, but that was because I didn't put soap back there again. Everything's hydrated and nice, and I haven't even put a cream on yet. Oh, that's good. So what I'm going to do is put this on here, this Dove Men Plus Care Ultra Hydra Cream. Can you, that's backwards for me. I read that backwards. I deserve a thumbs up and a sub from that if you haven't already. Okay, this has got to go. It has product on it, but I'm just going to get what's on there and throw that away. And I see another channel. He puts it up here. It's for your face. Puts it everywhere. Back here even. On his nose. Oh, I see why. That feels lovely. Okay. Still smell that. That was a good combo. And I'm going to sneak another little bit of Old Spice. Yeah. That's my... Never mind. Gonna put a little bit more Old Spice on. I don't know why people have to whisper things. It's not like I'm really actually getting by with something. I probably have this bathroom stinking to heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. High heaven. Oh, what a shave. So there you go. A side-by-side of MERshaving new formula versus the old formula. I like that formula. I think it's fine. If I could make that, I'd be proud of that. If that formula right there, I would sell it and I'd be proud of it. And he did. And I'm sure he was. But we always have to grow, don't we? So, wow. Just both, wow. But you've outdone it. You've outdone yourself, Mr. Ross. That's just the whole experience was very sentimental, very throwback, very take me back to when I was a kid, and just wow. And now I get to be that. I get to use those products I saw men or noticed that men used. Oh, it's really good. Okay, well, I've got a mess to clean up here. So I guess the next video, I'm gonna have to get a hold of Mr. Ross as to, am I supposed to scoop this out with a spoon, put it in a bowl, then use it that way? I don't think I can lather it that way. I think it's way too soft. This is the shaving cream soap. Yeah, very yogurty. So, again, slick as snot. Oh, I didn't. Okay. This is the new one. This is the new one. Here are the ingredients. Okay. The old one, it's written in a circle, but the ingredients are right. Yeah, the ingredients are right there. You're gonna have to pause that to catch them. Okay. And then the shaving cream soap, the ingredients are again on the bottom like the new formula. So those are different, but here are those. Well, I'll show those on the next video. It didn't even focus, so you have to just wait. All right, well, I hope you're having good shaves. I hope your shaves were as good as that one. I've got a little bit to clean up here because I didn't use it. I still have plenty of soap in this thing. There's plenty there. Plenty there. There's a brush full of it, and I just... If you make it, use it. Anyway, I hope you're having good shaves. And I recommend this. So if you're not having good shaves, maybe you might want to go pick one of those up. I think you'll enjoy it. It works great. So yeah, good price too. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video and take care of yourself. Bye now.